Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and in this video today, I wanted to talk about Tampa Bay Buccaneers safety Jordan Whitehead. I'll also, real quick, shout out to the sponsor of this video today, NFL All Day. Stay tuned to a little bit later on in this video to, basically hear what NFL All Day is all about. But I wanted to talk about Jordan Whitehead today because this dude's been fantastic for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I mean, there's really no way to put it. Through 2 weeks, Jordan Whitehead has been great. And everybody knows Jordan Whitehead. Everybody loves Jordan Whitehead. He spent his first 4 years with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, won the Super Bowl with them back in 2020. I mean, he's played in 61 games for the Bucs, started 57, has 5 career interceptions in Tampa Bay. Like, look, Jordan Whitehead's a dog, right? But man, especially without Antoine Winfield Jr. in week number 2 against the Detroit Lions, like, Whitehead has really stepped up. He has. He had a couple of literally game-saving plays in that Detroit Lions game, and I just wanted to give him his flowers today and talk about why he has been so good. First off is his tackling ability. Again, it's not really a secret. Jordan Whitehead has been a great tackler for the Bucs so far this year. Through 2 games, he is the leading tackler, both in combined tackles and in solo tackles, and tied for the lead in assisted tackles for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He has 19 combined tackles. That is first. He has 12 solo tackles. That is first. And he has 7 assisted tackles. That's tied with Servassier Dennis for first. And I know some people may look at that and say, well, that means he's getting targeted a lot, right? Well, we'll dive into that in a little bit to see if that is the case. But I also feel like a lot of these tackles have been coming in the run game, where Jordan Whitehead has been doing a very good job of moving up into the field, just what he was just a couple of years ago, a heat-seeking missile of a tackler who is going to be able to get the job done, is going to be able to make sure-handed tackles when you need him to. He's also tied for second place with a couple of players, by the way, for tackles for loss on the Bucs this year with 1. Right now, Joe Tryon-Shoyinka leads the way with 2 through 2 games. Also, regarding his overall pass coverage ability, he is 3rd right now in pass deflections on the team with 2. Zyon McCollum's number 1 with 4. We may talk about him a little bit later on this season, or heck, maybe even as soon as next week. I don't know, man. But Christian Izien is number 2 with 3. But still, Jordan Whitehead showcased a lot of really good ability, both as a tackler and as a pass defender as well. So run, pass, whatever you need him to do, he's really been able to do a great job. Hey guys, I've got a question for you. Have you guys heard about NFL All Day? Because if you haven't, it is a really cool way to collect and own official NFL highlights. You get to collect some of the biggest plays in football, and now they've even added the top rookies from this year's NFL draft. I'm talking about Caleb Williams. I'm talking about Marvin Harrison, folks. I'm talking about even more rookies, okay? Basically, you guys buy packs that contain moments like a big touchdown or a game-changing interception, and each one is unique. They're all tied to the blockchain, so it's like owning a piece of NFL history that's totally yours. Plus, with the new rookie class just added, you could pull a moment from one of the league's rising stars right from the start. What's awesome is you can either hold on to them or trade them and sell them with other collectors. Some of them are rare moments, by the way, especially those from breakout rookies that are exclusive. So it's all about collecting what you love. It's also a fun way to stay connected to the future of the sport. And there are always new challenges and events where you can earn even more moments, folks. Opening packs is just as simple as clicking a couple of buttons, whatever packs that you have in your inventory. As you guys can see here, I'm opening up a Tampa Bay Buccaneers game day pack. You just click the Let's Go button and you are off to the races in terms of opening up a pack. It is then just as simple as hitting the reveal button and you will find out what you got. In this first one, I got a strip sack from safety Antoine Winfield Jr. from the 2023 game against the Minnesota Vikings. A uncommon, as it says the rarity up there. After that, you click on yet another reveal. This pack had 2 moments moments in there. We've got a common. It is a Chris Godwin reception, 54 yards for that catch against the Tennessee Titans, going back to that 2023 season, folks. Seriously, now is the perfect time to jump in, grab a pack, see what you pull. You might land a moment from one of the new rookies or even an iconic play from a superstar. It's a fun way to be a part of the game and build on your collection, folks. So go check out NFL All Day. Link will be in the description, and get collecting. Then I kind of want to dive into the overall advanced stats, okay? I feel like diving into the advanced stats is really important in terms of what Jordan Whitehead has been doing this year. So in terms of targets, Jordan Whitehead is the fourth most targeted player on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers right now, with 10 total targets, tied for fourth, okay? Jamel Dean is number 1 with 13 targets. Tyke Smith is number 2 with 13 targets. Lavonte David is number 3 with 11 targets. Jordan Whitehead and Zyon McCollum are both tied for fourth with 10 targets apiece. Now, in terms of completion percentage allowed when targeted, Jordan Whitehead has only allowed a 50% completion percentage so far this season. That is less than Lavonte David, who unfortunately has allowed a 100% completion percentage when targeted. That is 19% less than Jamel Dean. I guess I should say 19.2. Jamel Dean has allowed a 69.2 completion percentage when targeted. That's 11.5% less than Tyke Smith, who is allowing 61.5 completion percentage when targeted. And it is tied for Zyon McCollum with 50% as really the lowest percentage when targeted out of any player with double-digit targets to their name. So again, even looking at advanced stats, it's not just all coming from tackles in terms of, Jordan Whitehead going out there, Jordan Whitehead just getting targeted a lot, giving up a lot of yards. Jordan Whitehead's only given up 52 receiving yards on completions, according to Pro Football Reference, throughout 2 weeks. That is less than Jamel Dean, Lavonte David, Tyke Smith, and even SirVocea Dennis. So, and then in terms of receiving yards per time targeted, okay, 5.2 receiving yards per time targeted is Jordan Whitehead so far up to this point. Lavonte David's at 9.6, Jamel Dean is at 8.5, SirVocea Dennis 7.4, Tyke Smith at 7.2. The only two secondary members lower than him right now are Christian Ezine with 4.9 and Zyon McCollum with 4.2. So, any way you slice it, even whenever the quarterback rating when targeted is 65.4. The only two defensive backs with a lower rating when targeted is Zyon McCollum with a 21.7 and Christian Ezine with an 18.5. So the advanced stats even love Jordan Whitehead as well. He's been used a little bit as a blitzer. He's been blitzed 4 times on the quarterback this year in terms of secondary players. The only guy above him is Tyke Smith, being blitzed 5 times. So, he's even being used in a lot of different ways as well. Again, he does have 19 combined tackles so far this year, 1 missed tackle. Now, yes, that is 5th on the team, tied for 5th with a lot of different guys, right? Christian Ezine has 4, Lavonte David has 3, KJ Britt has 3, Zyon McCollum has 2, Jordan Whitehead has 1. You would think, oh man, still he missed a tackle. But it's whenever you look at missed tackle percentage is whenever things get really interesting. Jordan Whitehead has the lowest missed tackle percentage out of any player that has a missed tackle for the Bucs this year. Whenever you take a look at his 19 combined tackles, missing only 1 tackle, that makes for a missed tackle percentage of 5%. Just to kind of put that into clarity for reference, Christian Ezine is at 26.7%. KJ Britt is at 25%. Lavonte David is at 20%. Zyon McCollum is at 22.2%. So Jordan Whitehead is a sure tackler, is a guy who is going to do some really good work in terms of run defense, in terms of pass defense as well. I know it's only 2 games, but man, if you continue to see more of this type of Jordan Whitehead going forward, I think that it is just going to be great, man. I really do believe that. I think that he's having a great couple of games so far to start off this year. I just wanted to give him his flowers and just showcased that, yeah, this dude's pretty freaking legit right now, man. And he's doing a great job, and I wanted to highlight that. So, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions about Jordan Whitehead down in the comment section below. I would love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed. As always, guys, I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now. See you soon, and go Bucs.